I think you might have been playing two songs at the same time. It was. That's not very helpful. Hmm. How can I stop that? You have to close it. Well, all right. Huh. Where's this coming from? Oh, it's my Ibiza radio. All right. Okay, let me turn it down. Maybe I should turn it off. All right. This is the this is the video for the week ending 7/7 belatedly because I could not make the sound work. And so I had to do it all again. So let's see what happened the week of 7/7. It was a reasonably good week. Sales were flat to a little up. We had one bad day, not bad, but one really, really good day, and a lot of other pretty decent days. So overall, the trend is reasonably okay. Steve let us know we're up a few percent, 8% in June. We're looking to be up a whole lot in July, and then start going way up again in August. So I'm deconstructing lots and lots of numbers along with the help of our vendors and trying to understand what's going on and adding some features and functionality. Working on this week, big week, working on the design program. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day on that. Yes, sirree, Bob. And also the engraving program. Got a conversation with a laser company tomorrow, and also the company that deals with adding text onto the images on the site. It's very, very interesting. I've been working on that in Sri Lanka, testing with Saranga and Santha. It's real complicated. The most complicated part is moving the images through the system, saving them and making them shareable so that people can share them in social media. Because anything people mess with, they want to share, and that's great. We want people to be able to share them and save them and send them and manipulate them and do them. All that sort of stuff is awesome. So let's see. What happened last week? Vlad started, and so you've probably begun to see some image movement. Let's see, the image on the website. Let's see if it's changed. I don't know yet. Let's go to the home page. No, the bridal in spot 3, the 2.25 carat princess. That is going to be the first of the changes. That you'll see a new updated image pretty much immediately in the next day or two. It is just wildly better. And so Vlad is a CAD master and an image master and an artist, and knows jewelry and likes jewelry, etc., etc., etc. And he wants to beautify the site in the most beautamious fashion. Yes, Siri Bob. So we're letting him have at it. He's imaging away, if you will. And so it's most important. The better our pictures are and the more realistic they are and the more fiery and wonderful, the more people will love us and want to buy and own our jewelry, and the more we'll sell. And that's wonderful, super wonderful. One more amazing and wonderful thing has just happened, which is that there are no more items on which coupons do not work. We have concluded together that it does not help us for people not to buy. And so when people come to our site and they leave and don't buy anything, it costs us marketing money and it makes people angry, and they go away and they say, darn them super jeweler varmints, and they tell their friends we stank, and that's not worth darn. So we've turned coupons on absolutely every item on the website, and we just feel like it's the right thing to do. And so from here on out, ladies and gentlemen, there's no item on which a coupon will not work. And yes, that's going to get us spanked a little bit occasionally on an item over here and there, but mostly we think people are going to be happier, and I think it's going to make your jobs a lot better, particularly in customer service. But across the board, it's going to give us a happier customer base, and that's what we're all about here, is making our customers able to purchase our jewelry in a happy way, receive it, and be thrilled. And that is the most important thing. Let's see, as of a little while ago, this morning, we have received an acceptance of the job of Email Marketing Manager by a young lady named Sonia Urbanski. We're very, very, very excited that she's going to join us on the 17th, which is most wonderful. That's coming Monday. And that means that we'll all get to talk to Steve again because he won't be busy 20 hours a day in the part of the job he took over from Josh. I'm certainly looking forward to somebody taking over the other part of the job I took over from Josh, because between the two of us, we're able to do about half of his job, which is kind of rough. So anyhow, she is most wonderful, we think. Her references say so, at least, and so they can't all be wrong. So we're really looking forward to her starting and artfulizing our emails and planning in advance and finding new and wonderful things to market, like all the 5-star reviews we have, which is a gazillion. And I don't know, there's just lots of wonderful stuff like creating newsletters and new stuff emails and I don't know, BOGOs, and I don't know, there's lots of stuff. And she seems to be very professional. And so we're really looking forward to her hitting the ground running, learning Amarsis, which is a wonderful system, and getting us into marketing automation, lots of amazing and wonderful things to help us grow and prosper. We shall live long and prosper, as does our dear Spock advise. So let's see, there's that. What else? Here's a note I can't read. I had told you all that we have hired an SEO agency called Titan SEO in San Diego, California. There's some smart critters out there, let me tell you that. So I had to round around with them because I couldn't understand what they were talking about. They sent me a great big list of all the terms. And I thought, these are all terms we don't want. The reason they were all terms we don't want is because they're all the terms we're already on. They're all the junk terms that we rank for. And they don't get us any traffic. And so I couldn't understand why they were suggesting these terms. Well, the reason is because they weren't. What they were suggesting was a whole bunch of good terms. So now they and their amazing technology are starting to work on a very long-term project that we're going to invest in heavily to hopefully rank on high-level prime keywords, which should take a long, long time. So we'll be working on that most assiduously with our dear partners at Titan SEO. You can check them out online. They are of sterling reputation. And so they have begun their project as I have approved their list, made some additions. We're going to do some work on our site also, creating some new landing pages. So that like when somebody types in diamond, they don't just get a giant list. They get a whole lot of, they get like a landing page of sort of diamond categories. So they can say, oh yeah, I want a diamond hoops, and click hoop or something like that. So I'm going to need a lot of help on that. And, maybe when Steve moves off email, he can help me with that. But, somebody out there also could volunteer, give me a hand. So I want to come back to we've made a lot of progress in our positivity campaign. We have stripped the word no out of our lexicon. It's just, I read a lot of these customer service emails, and there's just not a lot of no going on. We've stopped saying things are ineligible because they no longer are. There's a lot of yes going on out there, and that's converting a lot of sales. I'm very, very happy about that. I really see that everybody's doing a fantastic job. Most importantly, I need the participation and input of every teammate and colleague, whether you are in Jammu or Dalian, whether you're in Colombo, Hendersonville, or wherever you are. I need you to be on the train, pulling in the same direction I am and giving me help every day. And so you should know that I appreciate everything you're doing. And so this is the 11th of July, a little late on last week's video, but hopefully I'll have something good to report for this week. Maybe we can continue to push our sales, convert everyone, and keep in mind that the only reason anybody comes to SuperJeweler is to get jewelry they can love, and that is our job. Hook them up with a nice piece of jewelry to make them super happy and hope they tell all their friends so those people can in turn tell all their friends. So thank you very much. Have a great week. Mr. Andrew W. Fox, originally from the great state of North Carolina, now residing in New Rochelle, New York, at the helm of not just any jeweler, SuperJeweler.